On to a new chapter. Encounter. Here we go.
Oh man,
Oh boy!
this is gonna be
Buckle
me
up.
reading a book. God
It is you.
damn it.
We caught it.
Let's see. Tension 5? Is that a 20? God damn it, my body fell asleep! Is that a 23 or is it a 33? Mr. Yamazuki's handwriting is atrocious. Same. Wait a minute, I'm not dead! This really wasn't my day. I knocked over my alarm clock this morning, and of course it stopped working. The very last pork sandwich just shit sucks. The very last pork sandwich sold out right before my eyes during lunch. And my sister's dead. I was roped into a favor when I happened upon my homeroom teacher, Mr. Yamazuki, long
Zaki.
after the school day. Zaki. Bastard. So now, like it or not, I was on my way home to deliver some notes to Miss Yui?
Yes.
Yui, our homeroom TA, who was out sick with a cold. I'll have to make sure I apologize to Yuka later. I know how disappointed she'll be that I'm missing out our shopping date. Fuck. Tenjin 523, number 11. Got it. As long as this doesn't actually read 633, number 77 anyway. Bruh, how do you fuck up writing numbers that bad?
The bad handwriting.
I stopped and compared the memo in my hand with the apartment building in front of me. This isn't right. It's 2 stories tall and looked a little on the shabby side. Probably around 20 years old. I'm good at guessing age. It didn't seem very solid, nor was it particularly stylish or chic. It was a completely unremarkable structure in every way. Except I'm describing it in painstaking detail. Apartment 207. There's that 201. I was really getting fed up with this handwriting, and from a teacher no less.
Are they tenure?
I'm gonna give him an F. In any case, it seemed certain that the apartment was on the 2nd floor, so I trudged up the startlingly narrow, steep stairs. This is the most boring one. No one's dead already.
They all start out like
Middle
this.
staircase. I bet. The metal staircase was blah blah blah. Why would someone live in such a rundown apartment building? Are teachers' salaries really that low? I felt a little sorry for her, but in a way, this place kind of fit her personality.
What an asshole!
Asshole!
What an asshole!
I don't want my voice related with this man. With that thought in mind, I turned my attention to apartment 201. Here we are, 201. Yeah, this doesn't look like Miss Yui's place. The door plate nearest stairs, blah blah, had a name I didn't recognize scribbled on it. Guess that means we try door number 2. Passing room 201, I continue down the narrow walkway toward the end. I get it, it's narrow, God. Wandering alone around an apartment building I'd never been before made me feel kind of nervous. It wasn't like I was doing anything wrong, but my back still tensed up as I maneuvered around piled up strollers, plastic toys, and bundles of newspaper. And then finally I arrived at the last door. 208, what the fuck? This isn't 207. Bingo. This was it. I breathed a sigh of relief. The door plate of the apartment read 207. Shishido?
Shishido.
Shishido, alright. But in adult's handwriting especially, the letters were rounded and overly cutesy. This was Miss Yui's place, alright. What's this? Lean in to read something written in small script on the corner of the door plate. Beware of cat?
Beware of pussy.
Shouldn't that be beware of dog? That's Miss Yui for you. So how exactly does one beware of a house cat? Oh shit, it's got a knife. Is it even possible for a house cat to be threatening? It has
Yes.
a knife.
It is.
At any rate, I confirmed beyond a shadow of a doubt that this was Miss Yui's place, so my errand was nearing its end. She's gonna stuff this through her mailbox and leave. What was Mr. Yamazaki thinking, anyway? I understand taking handouts to sick classmates, but delivering class notes to the home of an absent teacher?
That is kind of weird.
That just seems weird. This isn't something a student should be doing.
Agreed.
I'm gonna open the door and she's gonna be dead.
You're a pussy.
He said he was busy with meetings, though, and really needed one of his students to help him out. Was it really okay to entrust a school student with confidential class notes?
Did you even look, dude? Did you even look to see if there were like test answers or something? Satoshi,
I
you're
already
so
copied
boring.
everything down from
Okay,
the
good.
notes.
That's what I thought. No, it wouldn't,
Wouldn't it be
Satoshi.
kind of a problem if I were to read these? My mind kept drifting from one question to another. Become acutely aware of the inherent value of the notes I held in my bag.
You didn't think about this on
gonna
the
go
way
home.
here? Are you serious?
But tempting as it was,
You pussy.
I just couldn't bring myself
You
to
goody
look
goody
at
two
them.
shoes.
Mr. Yamazuki put his faith in me, and I wasn't gonna let him down. And I was stronger than that. I couldn't let this get the best of me.
You fucking model citizen of society.
I'll fight through temptation. At any rate, I was here. I should have just been able to drop off the notes and be on my way. But no! Putting all my doubts and misgivings aside, I rang the doorbell. Then I waited! And waited and waited some more, but there was no answer. So I just left with the notes. Huh? It did ring, didn't it? Miss Yui. Rang the bell again. Tried calling out. But there was still no response. What should I do? Maybe she's sleeping.
Well, then stop fucking around with the doorbell.
I'm gonna go in through the window, because I'm a deviant. Don't want to wake her, but I am a little concerned. She's sick! Let her rest! Yeah!
Well, let her fucking sleep!
When we heard that Miss Yui was staying home sick today, we were all pretty disappointed. I don't care if she's sick, I want her to teach. That's why part of me was actually a little happy that I was asked to run these over to her. For some reason my brain just added. I figured I'd be able to check in, see how she was doing, and let everyone at school know how she was feeling better. Fuck, I can't read today. As usual. It never occurred to me that I might not even be able to see her, though. Miss Yui! Miss Yui! Nothing! Miss Yui! Hello? That's it! Open up! She's probably sleeping. Or out at the doctor's or something. But what if she were hurt? Tried opening the mail slot and peeking in, and then 2 cat claws just fucking blinded me.
You're basically.
Thought maybe I could get a glimpse of the room inside. She's just sitting there watching TV, playing video games.
She wasn't
Miss
sick
Yui?
at all.
Felt kinda wrong peeking into someone else's house without their permission. Even though there's a window right there!
I know.
There's a window!
There's a window!
But I was legitimately worried about Miss Yui's health, so my conscience was clear on this one. No, it shouldn't
I
be.
was concerned. Kitty!
Oh, the cat. A well-groomed cat was facing the door and staring back at me. We don't want any. With its head tilted, with its head tilted slightly to the side, it let out an adorable meow.
That is a pretty cat.
This must be the cat I was instructed to beware. Cautiously, I put the barrel of a gun in through the mail slot. I've got my eyes on you, you little shit. You're Morit, right? Or no? It's Monet, I think.
I think it's Monet.
Monet.
It's supposed to
there's
be
a
bullet
T.
holes.
It's French, and T's are silent, I think. I don't know. Yeah, Monet. What a pretty kitty you are, Monet. Miss Yui talked about her cat a lot in class. So pretty much the whole school. She even had some tins of cat food hidden on a shelf in the classroom. Probably because she'd bought too much and had no room for them left in her apartment. Kinda sounds depressing. Here, kitty kitty. Monet? Monet? Is Miss Yui home? Answer me! Speak words!
Speak word.
If she's home, would you mind waking her up for me? You think cats are smart? They aren't. I can guarantee you that cats are fucking stupid. That's a good kitty. He ran off with an alarm clock ready. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Then why'd you try? My shoulders sank. I felt defeated. The hell was I doing?
Talking to a
They
pussy.
closed the mail slot and stood back up. Just feed them through the mail slot. Damn, I sure hope Miss Yui's doing alright. She's probably just out right now or something. Or she's dead. Which would mean the door's locked, I'm sure.
Oh.
Lost the speculation.
We're performing
I placed my
B&E.
hand on the doorknob.
You're performing a B&E.
B&E, uh-oh, here come the cops.
FBI, open up!
FBI, open up! And with a quick twist, I turned it and pushed on the door, opening it easily. I just didn't know my Hulkish strength, and I broke the lock. Huh?
Oh.
It wasn't locked? Crap, that's not good. Cat's out! Cat's out!
Yes.
Can't let Monet get out! Oh, I don't like this. Why am I still looking through the mail slot? Your master's pretty careless, huh? Leaving a door unlocked like that. That's Whiskers twitched as I called out to him from the entranceway. What's that? You say she purrs? Haha! I don't want to live anymore.
I don't want to listen to this anymore.
You and I are on the same page, Monet.
That was
Now
so
get
bad.
the fuck out of my way. So current mood is Satoshi's sign like every 10 minutes. Here I was, talking to a cat. Was this what I'd become? What should I do? Tell me.
Give me the
I was
answers,
feeling
cat.
pretty uneasy. He's just staring at me.
Look into my soul.
And only had I peeped into someone's house, I walked in without a second thought. Moreover, this was Miss Yui.
Oh, here we
This
go.
was where Miss Yui lived. Alone, in other words. A woman's apartment. No matter how many times I reminded myself that I was here on an errand, I couldn't help but feel that I'd not only crossed the line, but leaped over it. Miss Yui. Tried calling her name one last time. But as expected, there was no answer. So, what now?
Pet the kitty.
I was trying hard
Yeah,
to
really.
avoid being too noisy, but my eyes never began surveying the room. Or nosy, Jesus, noisy. I'm dumb.
Noise.
The apartment entrance led out immediately into the kitchen, and beyond there was a sliding door to the other room. I could see light through the gaps, so I'm gonna open it like a crook.
I want to steal all their shit.
Aha, I'm here to steal all your stuff, Miss Yui. Strain my ears, but strain my ears?
Sorry.
What? Miss Yui really must have been out. Yeah. One more time, I tried calling out to her one more time. Just to put my concerns at ease.
Watch her be crushed
Oh,
or
like-
something.
Oh, don't
Stop.
say that.
She is!
But like,
That's how
I'd
she
seem
died.
even more suspicious if I I! Yui, Mochita, ya boy.
Ya boy.
Still nothing.
With your
Alright,
papers.
I'm out of here. Maybe she was asleep on the other side of that door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
She's gonna be dead. She's gonna be dead.
She's gonna be dead, naked, and or asleep. One of the one of them.
No. She's gonna be dead and we're gonna flash back to the class. This is the haunted
Nani?
school.
Shaking my head furiously, I cast out that sudden impulse. That would be an invasion of privacy. That was a terrible idea, pure and simple. But
I must do
am
it.
I'm full of terrible ideas. Let's. Entering the apartment unannounced was bad enough, but walking all the way inside, opening that sliding door and peeking inside, that was just too much. Why am I doing it though?
Gotta
Man,
keep going.
if Miss Yui happened to come home and find me standing here, be in pretty hot water, huh? Monette, no one asked you. No, scratch that. I mean plentiful, dense, scalding water. I didn't ask you! Panicking, I once again surveyed my surroundings. He's got a knife. It almost felt like there were eyes on me, staring with disdain. Or disdain? No, disdain was right.
Disdain.
But of course, nobody was there. Oh right, you just leave a note.
Dum dum.
Honestly, same. My brain just is like, oh yeah, people pay attention to notes you leave.
Yes.
Wondering why I didn't think this sooner. Taking to my bag for some paper and a pen. Mr. Yamazaki asked me to come by. That should be enough, right? I also broke in, punched your cat, and left.
Punch.
I'll just use some notebook paper. Don't. Let's see. Miss Yui.
Just
Crouching in the doorway, I ran my pen across the paper. Just use the kitchen counter! I brought class notes at Mr. Yamazaki's behest. Oh, I'm a student, I don't know how to spell.
behest.
Everyone has been worried about you. Sorry about barging into your apartment. Please don't forget to lock your door from now on. Hmm? Oh,
in front of me. Oh.
as I was writing the note, till just a moment ago this house had no signs of human life in it, but now I could feel someone standing directly ahead.
Oh no.
Standing and looking down at me. The fuck you doing? Huh?
Huh?
Fidgeting nervously, I put down my pen. This guy has a gun. Raised my head slowly and saw a white, slender ankle.
Yes!
You harlot!
Oh. Whoa!
Shocked, I shot my head up, and there standing before me was Miss Yui. Ah! Why does she look like she could be a school student? Miss Yui? She was looking right at me, but she seemed decidedly out of sorts. Her hair looked disheveled, her gaze was unsteady, and her pajamas were in complete disarray. She was like a completely different person from the usual Kempt educator we'd come to know and love. Miss Yui, I'm so sorry to enter your apartment without permission. Here. I stood up frantically and held out the note I'd been writing. But... Huh? Miss Yui's just standing there stupefied with a completely vacant expression on her face. Is she dead or drunk? Miss Yui? Called out to her,
Maybe she has
There's
a really
Jennifer-
bad case of the cold.
but... She was really dazed. She's dying. She seemed almost like a ghost.
Oh.
Yui, what happened to you? I had a sudden uneasy feeling. Worried, I walked up to Miss Yui and grabbed her shoulders and tried to snap her out of it by shaking her. But instead, my hands went through her! Ah! Could you not cough into my open mouth? This just seemed to make her cough.
Cough, cough.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Hey, Miss Yui, stop fucking sneezing on me, man. Jesus.
I'm not a tissue.
These were wet, productive coughs. That spit was shooting out, each one. Ah!
Gross.
Again, my icon's my reaction. Just, ah!
Uh,
Frantically tried to shield my face from the spray, but my reaction time just wasn't quick enough.
oh no.
I now have the Black Plague. Ugh.
Oh no.
Put a hand to her cheek and found it thick with slimy film. Ah!
Why?
You okay, Miss Yui?
No.
Miss Yui hobbled back a little bit and fell to her knees. She was completely sprawled out in the hallway, moaning and groaning the whole time. Maybe you should take her to a fucking doctor. Miss Yui? Wiping the splatterings from my own face, leaned over to get a better look at hers. Just let her sleep.
Yeah, really.
It was bright red. Yeah, she's sick. Strained breathing and a stuffy nose, a visible high fever on top of it all. I then performed a lobotomy to save her.
Yeah, really.
She was sick as could be.
I'm cold.
Cold, but you're dripping with sweat.
It's cold.
I've had this exact same thing where I go from hot to cold when sick immediately.
Yeah, I understand that feeling.
Maybe her sweat had cooled her down, but then realized her disheveled pajamas certainly weren't doing her any favors. With heart pounding a mile a minute and face red as a traffic light, I set about buttoning her up. You degenerate. Miss Yui, you know who this is, right? It's Mochita from school. If you're cold, you need to sleep under your cover. Otherwise, you won't get any better. Dumb fuck. She absentmindedly extended her shaking arms like a zombie, slowly
dog.
reopened her eyes, and looked up at me. It was the gaze of a severely fevered mind. Miss Yui?
Tsukasa.
Tsukasa.
What?
Fukasa. Oh.
Nani?
Who's Tsukasa?
Who the fuck?
I love her.
Miss Yui was clinging to me tightly. Stranger danger!
Yeah, really.
I couldn't move. I was frozen in shock. She began to weep.
You come for me, Tsukasa. What? Who's Tsukasa?
Oh
Her
no.
boyfriend. Who's Tsukasa?
What a lovely surprise. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh no.
Miss Yui, wait, you've got the wrong person. It seems like I wasn't getting through to her at all.
Oh no.
The sensation of her chest as she held me was making it virtually impossible to fight her grip.
Impossible or impossible?
Impossible.
Like in quotation marks. I was utterly powerless.
Wait a minute, hold on, where's the drum kit? Wait a minute, no, I got a drum kit. I think it would be... Oh shit, no. There we go, hold on. There we go, alright. I never realized before just...
Oh my
God! Am I that weak-willed? I had to remind myself that Miss Yui had me confused with someone else. Mustering all the strength I could, I gripped her arms and tried to pry her off of me. But she was a lot stronger than I anticipated and wouldn't let me get away.
I was so scared, Tsukasa. I was so scared.
Christ, pull up your fucking pants. I don't want to see a quarter moon.
Yeah, really.
She squeezed me tightly. I thought my upper body might collapse.
Oh
under
my
the...
god.
This is awful. Why is it that every time I come on the room, it's like the most sexual, like, deviant shit ever?
It really is.
I was
pretty
blushing
good.
uncontrollably. Miss Yui, please let go.
No, I won't.
Come on, let go.
Nah.
I struggle to wriggle free, but Miss Yui's only grabbed me tighter. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Stop! The danger's getting stranger.
Halt!
Every time I
Cease and
squirmed,
desist.
she would just pull me in even closer.
Sukasa.
Her chest rose. Wait. I can't read words properly. I could feel the heat of her fever radiating off of her steadily encroaching face, as well as the shoulders. I grabbed an effort to push away.
Stay here with me, Sukasa. Please.
I'm telling you, you've got the wrong person. Questions were swirling around my head. Why is Miss Yui crying?
Is this really the most important thing to worry about right
And
now?
who is this Tsukasa?
Is this really what you
Also,
should be worried about?
Why is my teacher, I think, about to make out with a student?
Uh-oh.
I was more concerned about the state of her pajamas, which had become. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
See what your pajamas. I don't like.
Hmm?
I don't like this. They're sliding down. Stranger danger.
I can't
Wait a
do this
goddamn-
anymore.
I'm calling the police. Miss Yui, I'm calling the cops. I am a minor. Oh no. I sighed resigned. Oh no! I'd taken care of Yuka any number of times when she'd caught a cold and drawn a fever, but I don't recall it ever getting this bad. Yui was usually calm, collected, and rational. Who would have ever imagined a fever could leave her so thoroughly discombobulated? She's drunk, probably,
No,
too.
I understand this. I hardly get sick, but when I get sick like this.
If fevers do something to your brain where it's just like, dude, what if? What if we just scream for like 2 minutes straight?
Basically.
Miss Yui, seriously, pull yourself together. You're a professional.
Slap!
I put more strength into my resistance, and finally her arms really relaxed just the tiniest bit. Her expression changed drastically.
No.
Miss Yui, I'm Satoshi Machida. This is not.
No.
God, fucking. She was acting like a spoiled child.
Spoiled.
To bed you go. Slipping out of the shoes I'd still been wearing, I again drew closer, sprawled on the floor. What? Oh, she was holding on to like my goddamn feet because she didn't want me to leave. There was no way I could just leave her like this. Yes, you could. Sure hope none of this seems too sketchy after your fever. She let out a lethargic groan, perhaps in response to my quiet murmurings. At my wit's end, I grabbed hold of her and did my best to carry her back to the back room. And then I suplexed her onto the bed and left. Gently, blah blah blah. There's a... I'm afraid of the next picture that's gonna pop up.
I'm not.
God damn it.
I'll just keep going. It's fine.
I've
You
done
don't
my
have...
best.
I'm a guy.
I'm a guy. My heart was pounding the whole time. I'm a lady's name. No,
No.
but no.
Yeah, good boy.
You are a student. She is a grown adult. Both of you are gonna. Oh, I glanced inside. She's already bought cold packs. Why wasn't she using them? Jesus. Miss Yui, this might be a little cold, but bear with me. I put it around her throat.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Okay, that's a little more wholesome thing, friend. You're not getting demonetized anymore.
I have
At least one that can press on her forehead.
I've never
and
used
hold it covered.
monetization.
You will now, and it'll immediately be taken. Sue appeared almost instantly relieved. She exhaled contentedly and was breathing. Her breathing became
Alright, she
more
fell
relaxed.
asleep.
Finally, she was asleep.
You're sighing. She's groaning. You're quiet. You seem to be
Even in
suffering.
sleep, I'm dying. No, Manette, were you worried about your master? Fool! I don't blame you. When Mr. Yamazaki said she was sick. I had no idea it'd be this bad. Why is she holding on to my... When it was coiled up on my legs, without me noticing, I began absentmindedly speaking to him. He muted her response. Our conversation ended there, as my gaze was still fixated squarely on Miss Huey. So, what do I do now? Miss Huey?
I want you to know that this entire scene is at 30 minutes and it's still going.
I want to
Yay!
die.